Welcome to Champaign, Illinois. Little brunch hoops where the number 13 Fighting Illini back on the floor at home against the visiting USC Trojans from the State Farm Center with Sean Morris. Jeff Levering with you. Good morning, good afternoon. Trey White, whatever time of day, he has been awesome the last all game. They've been here the last couple of days, experienced some snow, trying to get their bodies right for what is a 9 a.m. tip-off West Coast time. USC's got the basketball first, scored 69 points against Indiana last time out.
Got off to a really good start on the road.
There's a three ball in and out. The first shot of the game from Chibuzo Agbo. He's certainly a three-point threat. When he gets going, he can carry this Trojans offense. Humrickhouse had a great game and turns Illinois just kind of walling off the entire left side of the floor. Boswell thought about it, passed up the three. Offense starts again with Ivisic. Ivisic right to the rim. Well, what a points, 7 rebounds to go along with it against Penn State for Tomislav Ivisic. And the runner's good from Desmond Claude. He is not a perimeter shooter. His game is driving. And let's go back to the big man finishing strong at the rim.
He was trying to set up the backdoor cut.
Against Humrickhouse, giving up a couple of inches in size on that matchup. Yates now, who's been fantastic in the starting lineup recently. Abo goes up and under. Nice move by Abo.
Really good floor game last time out with 7 points, 6 boards, and 6 assists.
Shot clock winding down, 5 to shoot. Riley with a spin move. Riley inside, and he's able to finish.
How about the job of coming under control, the up fake, and then you step through. Well done by Riley off the dribble with the shot clock ready to expire.
See the stat stuffing game for him against Penn State. You mentioned 7, 6, and 6. Claude just outside the free throw line, knocks it down.
And emotional, they need help in every conceivable way. And we just want to take a moment and just thank the folks that are out there laying everything on the line for them. And our hearts and prayers go out to those who have suffered, some of them more greatly than anyone could possibly imagine.
Illinois and the fan base
has not helped themselves. You know, turnovers have been an issue here in the early going, and that's been a problem for them all year. You know, they're negative in the turnover margin. Where they've been able to get extra possessions is on the window.
Trey White with his first points of the game. Nice up and under to get Illinois within 2. Jake Davis on the floor, Dre Gibbs-Lawhorn on the floor with Will Riley ready to check back in for Illinois. Patton, an open look for 3. Got it. First 3 of the game falls.
Has held their own on the board so far.
Boswell takes it away from Claude. Boswell lays it up and in.
Boswell second on the team in steals, but he's been really good as a distributor so far this season for Illinois, averaging about 4 assists per ball game, north of 2-to-1 ratio.
Ripped it away again. 3 steals now. Davis up ahead of everybody. Davis gets Illinois within 1. Oh, with no Yakachonis too. Boswell taking more of that point guard role too.
He has been the primary defender. He has been hounding Claude.
AG tries from 3, knocks it through. Boswell deep 3. Illinois still without a 3-point basket. Team that shoots as many threes as anybody in the country, second in the nation. AG again for 3. How about the Trojans coming out hot?
And how about the nice misdirection? Thomas dribbles into the lane, the defense flows, and then AG fills on the backside, gets his feet set. Well done offensively by SC.
Trey White into the defense, off the bottom of the backboard. He thought he got fouled. St. Thomas stops and pops, hits 2 more, and timeout Brad Underwood.
We will be at a small sample size, and this is a team in Illinois that leads the conference in defending the 3, only allowing 28%.
Humrickhouse tickles the twine. First 3 falls for Illinois.
Nice set coming out of that dead ball situation. You kind of flip the floor a little bit and allow Humrickhouse to come off that little rub screen and get his feet set.
He had 5 threes against Penn State. AG too strong on this one. Offensive rebound by Yates. Euro stepping his way through for two.
Well done by Yates. Green, and you know, maybe they list him at 6'8". He's probably more like 6'7", but he understands angles.
And one opportunity. Gibbs, Lawhorn, chance to pay it off at the line. Converts on the three-point play.
They were just destroying the Ducks from behind the arc, but only 1 of 9 from deep thus far for Illinois.
There's Claude going down the seal for a dunk. Here's a three by White.
Did not like that shot at all. They didn't force USC to exert any energy defensively.
Yates again using that Euro step for a layup. Trey White has been silent, 1 for 7 to start this game. Boswell trying to put it on the deck. Boswell, 4 to shoot, gives Lawhorn. Open 3 from the corner. Yes.
St. Thomas.
Claude around the screen. He's got to go. Step back 3. Wouldn't go. Man, that would have been a miracle shot. Had a good look. Trey White will go to the line. Claude picks up the foul. Maybe it's a couple of free throw attempts for him that's going to allow him to get rolling. Makes what he has done the last 7.
One consistent thing all year for White has been his conversion at the foul line. 88% for Trey White.
Just a 4-point game now. Yates nearly lost it and then converts over the top of Johnson.
Illinois scored on an inbound situation earlier in this half.
Go right back to it. White with an and one. Nostradamus over here. Sean Morris. Converted 3-point play. USC.
And with the ability that Yates has shown to get to the rim, even though he has a stellar defender on him and Gibbs Lawhorn, I might just try to get the ball to Yates and continue to feed the hot hand.
Abo's got it. Abo to the cup for 2.
Wait, this is
for Trey White. 4:48 to go in this first half.
Another one.
And Davis was fouled. I mean, these out of bounds plays.
I thought I was supposed to show up with some sand, I'll tell you that.
That was definitely a first. There's no doubt. Got our attention. USC going to their bench again. Bryce Pope checks in. Claude feeds. Patton with a jam.
Really well done of utilizing the dribble. The shot blocker, Johnson, rotates over. You don't force it. You fill in on the backside. That's why containing dribble penetration is so important.
Boswell trying to drive. He's fouled by Pope.
Arizona, but has made the most. This is his 67
on the season from the free throw line. Don't forget tomorrow, women's hoops. Juju Watkins, 4th-ranked USC.
8 for the Illini.
Boswell just picked up his 2nd foul. Still 3.5 minutes to go in his first half. Abo for 3. Abo's got one. 4th 3-pointer of the first half for USC.
And again, this is an area, one of many areas of strength for Illinois, defending the 3, and so far 4 of 9 from deep for USC.
Boswell's going to go to the line and covering him on that perimeter, to say the least.
And not just being in position in terms of where
he's total. Boswell 1 out of 2, but a lane violation on Illinois. Would have wiped this on the switch, has Claude. Now Patton puts it on the deck. Behind the back pass, hit Davis.
Good job by Davis defensively all the way around. And the game will reward you if you play hard. Defensively, he was outstanding, not just on the ball, but the help.
Chance to tie with a 3.
Oh boy, they missed Johnson on a duck in. He had him.
He's got size advantage over Claude too. Now the switch back to where it should be. And we'll get a foul on Shelley trying to seal off Morris Johnson. Knocks the first one through. His face.
USC, next common foul by Illinois, and you're going to go to the line. Attack the rim.
Claude blocked by Johnson.
Nice.
Claude to his right, gets downhill and a foul, and free throws coming. And Claude able to get that one to sneak its way. And 2 for 2 at the line for Claude.
A little bit of a kind of a matchup look here by USC.
Gibbs Lawhorn kicks over to Davis. Humrickhouse deep three. Got another one. Shoot. St. Thomas leans in. 3-ball, no good. Offensive rebound. And USC can play for the final shot if they so choose. Davis hounding Shelley. And Gibbs Lawhorn steals it. Now it's Illinois trying to play for the final shot. There's Trey White up and under for the lead. As well as USC played in that first half, Illinois finished to a 2, so that's why it's a 3-point deficit.
The way the rule is written, Jeff, the officials cannot go and review that until the next media timeout. And since that was under the 4-minute mark, they couldn't do it until halftime arrived. First half, Jeff, 2 of 4 from the floor, 6 points, but very active on the defensive end with his hands.
Claude looking for help. Trying to create space, leans in. Nifty move from Desmond Claude.
Digging down there by Claude. Nice job by Desmond Claude, Jeff, of digging down there and then forcing the 3 and recovering.
Yates behind the back. He pops for 2.
He's perfect from the floor. 8-point job of team defense, of walling up, and then Desmond Claude of coming down with a purpose on the double.
First couple of years at Xavier. Ivisic pops for a 3, got it. Just the 4th 3 of the game for Illinois.
Just under 7 feet to be able to step out and knock it down 36% of the time. Very difficult cover.
Claude leans in, hits for 2 more.
And Claude just is so savvy and not taking that extra dribble and foul call. Officials don't fall for it, and unfortunately for AG, he took the brunt.
Yeah, he did.
Woo!
Nice pass and converting with St. Thomas.
That's a small thing, but an important thing to utilize that backspin on the pass.
Nice move by Claude, and a foul on Johnson, and 1 for Desmond Claude. First half, they've got their first lead of the second half. I showed you
all the momentum with the way that first half ended.
Riley inside. Nice move by Will Riley. Harrison Hornery on the floor after AG got hit on the head and falling away again. Desmond Claude doing what he does best. He's going to the
ball games for the Trojans.
Averaging 18 points, a shooter. He's got a season-high 26. Did that against Texas Arlington. Double figures a dozen times this year. USC's been to the line 4 times today. 4. Excuse me, 5. And it's all Claude. Boswell inside draws the foul. So USC getting creative with their lineup. You see Hornery. It's the Coast League now. Can't go much farther than UCLA to Maryland. Abo behind the line for 3. Got another one.
And how about Claude utilize?
And AG back on the floor with another opportunity for the Trojans.
AG been very active, and USC kind of forced to roll the dice with those 3 fouls by AG, getting him back out there.
Yates with the runner.
His ability to finish at the rim here today has been impressive. A couple times with the Euro step there, he's able to play through a bit of contact.
The biggest story of the day coming into this one is Riley leans in, knocks down the jumper, was the rebounding. How is USC going to combat with the rebounding of these
retreat to the paint?
Claude underneath, missed the shot. Boswell hasn't been guarding him because he's got 3 fouls. And now White is fouled by St. Thomas. Great day of hoops. And another inbound play, but a foul on that inbound. The top 15 make it to the Big Ten tournament. And you're just getting into the teeth of Big Ten conference play, too. There are no gimmies. Yates falling away again. Missed the shot. AG tried to keep it alive. Here's Will Riley. To Gibbs, Lawhorn for three. Got it. Boy, did Illinois need that.
And a good job by Gibbs Lawhorn of getting in the peripheral vision of Riley, who comes to a jump stop, and then Lawhorn does exactly what he's supposed to do. You fan out to the three-point line, and Riley found him in transition. Good two-man game in the open floor.
Claude free, drives for two more. Boswell's got to be careful. He's on the floor with 3 fouls. 6 to shoot. Claude gets downhill. Claude hangs and hits.
How about Claude welcoming the contact on the shot blocker, John Orr?
Illinois just doubled up their offensive rebounding numbers on that one possession, but they didn't score on it. Boswell downhill for 2.
That's smart. And if you're Illinois, are 14 to 15.
Claude into the paint. Boswell ripped it away. Another steal. Boswell feeds Gibbs. Lawhorn hangs, and it's tied.
And how about Boswell going down there and just pulling that crossover dribble with 2 hands, and then his teammate runs the floor.
Claude quiets the crowd with another shot inside. Illinois. Boswell has stripped away. Up ahead, it's Yates. Oh, what a jam from Yates.
Really good for USC today. Knocked down a couple of threes early, but it's been his willingness, even though he's kind of undersized, to battle on the window, which really helped out the effort of the Trojans today.
Claude up and under. He's got a new season high, 27 points for Desmond Claude.
And again, the pace with which he plays, he does not allow himself to get sped up. And then he also utilized some savvy there. He kind of looked off the defender. I think they thought he was going to kick it into the corner for a 3.
Hummerkaus, wide open 3. Illinois needed that one to go. Timeout since 2010, did that against Tennessee in a conference ago, 15 years ago. AG for 3. He's got his 3rd triple of the game.
And again, it's Claude. He dribbles with the perp, and the next foul will send you to the charity stripe with the bonus. And that has paid dividends for you today, 14 of 15 from the line.
Yates to AG for the dunk. He's in double figures. What a game for AG.
And USC right now, as we take a look at Illinois going on offense, they have the Illini on their heels.
And AG with a block on the other end. An 11-3 run right now for USC. 5.5 minutes to go. Claude inside again, penetrates and hits.
That was a difficult shot to there.
Gibbs Lawhorn dishes off. Hummerkaus finishes the play.
Nicely done by Hummerkaus, Jeff, in traffic of grabbing it with 2 hands, not just trying to snatch it with one. Grab it with 2 hands, locate the rim, and complete.
USC 70 points with almost 4 minutes left. Claude again, left hand, no good. AG with a follow. And White couldn't get it to go. He will go the stretch of the final 4:03. White knocks down 75 as White makes a couple of free throws. Looking for some offense here, bringing Jake Davis onto the floor. 10 to shoot. Hummerkaus backing down, gets it back. Hummerkaus falls away, uses the glass. 30-second clock's at 24. Get it across, no problem. Claude, he has been a problem. And you're going to get a foul. He's been perfect at the line. 7 for 7. Hummerkaus pulls the trigger short. Boswell offensive rebound. Hummerkaus had it poked away from the backside by Thomas. 16 on the shot clock.
For USC again, Now, they were able to stymie the last inbound situation, but these situations really hurt USC in the first half and the beginning of the second, meaning inbounds. Nice recovery.
Boswell somehow able to get it back in a foul. Free throws coming. Well, Riley's got the only miss. Boswell. And it rims out for Boswell. 1 out of 2. 7-point lead, and Ivisic has to go back to the bench because of the miss.
If you're Illinois, if you're beaten on a dribble drive, you've got one to give before USC goes to the line.
Agee and Yates on the floor, 4 fouls. Claude inside again, missed the bunny. Thomas rebound, Thomas, and 1. On the glass all year long. St. Thomas at the line, converts on that 3-point play. And up to a 10-point lead, matching their largest of the game. Humrickhouse lost it. St. Thomas uses a timeout. USC's got 1 left. USC thought that Humrickhouse had. Thomas gets it ahead. All by himself is Yates. Yates now with 14 points. Largest lead of the game for USC. Riley digs down low. Ivisic couldn't get it to go. He'll go to the line. The 3-point line has really,
a dribble handoff or something like that. There just seemed to be at least 4 or 5 possessions in the first half where it looked like Illinois
C came out of the locker room and they blitzed Illinois.
Where they had that taller mountain to climb rather than 2 points, it's 3.
Almost a 5-second count. It's going to be out of bounds and Illinois basketball. So putting some heat on the inbounder. 1:43 to go. And Desmond Claude grabbing at it. Davis, they check out. They try and inbound again. Will Riley trying to get possession. It's going to be out of bounds off of USC. And now they've got to inbound it in the corner. Humrickhouse gets the inbound. Riley spinning. Riley with the left hand, missed the shot. Boswell trying to keep it alive, and St. Thomas comes away with a loose ball, and up ahead is Yates.
Smart by Yates. Smart. You don't need points right now.
And Davis picks up the foul. I mean, Will Riley point blank range and couldn't make the layup.
And the job that St. Thomas did in that scramble.
Claude, St. Thomas with a free throw, and now Yates, just the 11-point lead and a miss, a rare one, as soon as we started talking about it. Gibbs Lawhorn puts it on the deck. Boswell got his man in the air. Step back, now Gibbs Lawhorn for 3. No good, and 3-point land has been very unkind. 6 for 30 today for Illinois. 1 minute to go. And this Illini crowd is stunned right now with what USC has come into the State Farm Center and pulled off. Claude inside, no good, tapped out, and there's Agee again. And he has been the player of the game. Claude's going to get a lot of the accolades, but Agee was unbelievable. Boswell knocked it away. Boswell. Davis now for 3. Davis finally able to get one to go, but 24 and a half seconds to go. 8-point game. If you're going to foul, you got to do it now. And there it is. USC going back to the line. It'll be St. Thomas on in Southern California. Again, our thoughts and prayers with everybody out in the LA area. But it is going to be a very eerie flight coming back, and hopefully a win for them is going to take some of the sting away, just some. Agee appropriately comes away with a loose ball, and USC advances. St. Thomas icing on the cake. 1 second left. Coaches shaking hands already, and USC stuns Illinois in Champaign. Their first ranked win on the road since 2010.